Wait a minute, opals? Girl, what are you talking about? Opals? That's not an opal. What the heck is that? No, believe it or not, it's an opal. Most of the time we are we're so used to. Everybody else just carries white, basic, kind of creamy, boring opals, but not Jay. He's done something he's never done before. These are all genuine, absolutely natural opals from all around the world, all put together in one magnificent array of color, color, color. It's striking, it's rare, it's extremely unique what he's done tonight. What even makes it more unique is he's done 2 lengths. And it's not just, oh, I'm doing a little 18-incher here. He did a 26-inch that has a 2 3/4-inch extender on the back, and this is the long guy. This is the giant 36-inch that's available as well, again, with that extender in sterling silver. You can see on camera when you get it at home, it's popping. I mean, you can tell, I can see it. But even when you get it home and I'll open the box, it's one of those moments where you just go, oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. And it is a one-day special, and that's important. I didn't say that last hour. If you missed out, you've got one shot, one day at this. Now, little heads up, the 26-inch is by far outselling the 36. I'm a big fan of 36 only because you can double it up, you can knot it, you can do a lot with it, but you guys are jumping all over the 26-inch. Now, a little heads up just to show you and prove how great this value truly is, because you know, if you watch a lot sometimes, or very rarely, you know, it's one of those things where, how are we doing? These earrings are great. We sold a bunch of them last hour. They match back to it perfectly. It's great. These are small. This is 6 millimeter. These are what, about maybe 4 millimeter, Jay?
4, yeah.
4 millimeter. These earrings are 80 something, 84.95, okay? 84.95, well worth it. That is a phenomenal price for some of the rarest opals you ever see, and you didn't even know they had all these colors, right? This necklace is $99, and these are 6 millimeter, and they start way in the back and come all the way down the front. So I just pulled this out because, yeah, they match and they're available. This is a great value. That, to me, is just proves how extraordinary the value is on getting the entire opal necklace, which is so unheard of. So, Jay, I want to take you back in time. How long did it take you to pull this together?
We have spent 1 year. It literally took 1 year.
Wow.
That being said, some of this opal material that you're looking at, we've had in our collection, some of it for 20 years, some of it for 10 years.
No kidding.
Very little of it is, there are a couple of kind of new mine finds that were found 2 years ago. That's kind of like new for us. I mean, like,
right.
People need to realize, you know, it takes a while. Here's what's really interesting about this and crazy, right? We wanted to do, when we were developing this, we did a turquoise for January for Tucson. That was the same thing. It was, when you bought the necklace, you were buying not only the necklace, you're buying your own private collection of turquoise, right? Right. We wanted to do the same thing with opal. And this was a joint effort. We came up with this idea. We've never, ever done anything like this. We have never incorporated this many opals in a single design. That being said, it was, you know, we specialize in turquoise. That's our #1 specialty, turquoise and turquoises from around the world. We pride the fact that we've got such a selection of turquoise, more than anybody that I know. The second thing that we specialize in, and I personally am not aware of anybody that has the different opals that we have and the variety of opals, rough material that we have. I don't know anybody that has the size of the collection of rough that we have. We specialize in opals as our second specialty. We put these together. We originally started off with 12. Okay, 12 natural opals that we put in the design. It was way too much, and so we had to narrow it down to the final 6. And we wanted, we went for clarity, we went for color, we actually wanted a color block. We wanted this rainbow effect, right, but we had to pick the top 6 that we have. So this is the only time that we have done anything like this. I've combined maybe 1, maybe 2 possibly 3 different colored opals in a design every now and then. This is the one and only time that we've done this variety. There are 6 natural opals in this from 6 different countries. So you're really buying a rainbow of natural opals, but you're truly buying your own private collection of really highly collectible opals.
Now, here's the fun thing too. I went over and we have what are called swatches. That's what you're seeing on the screen right now. And I just grabbed a handful. I knew it wouldn't matter what color I picked. That's kind of the cool thing. So I want you to see, as I'm going through it, how this instantly morphs to a whole different experience just because we're adding a different color behind it. Think about what's in your closet. Think about how often you're gonna reach for this because it works. It's a busy Monday morning and you're like, okay, gotta put a necklace on because I feel naked if I don't. It's gonna work. You say, okay, you know what? I'm heading out to the kids' school, it's gonna work. If I'm going to a nice event, it will work. I'm wearing my blue jeans, it works. I love this. This is a rust color. And so for me, the more value I get out of Jay's pieces is how often can I wear them. That's how I shop, it's how I think. It's like, okay, if I get that length and I get that one, how often can I wear it? I've made the mistake like you have where I've picked up a great ring and worn it 3 times in my life because it's the weirdest colors ever. It doesn't match anything. The good news about this is you will constantly reach for it because it's going to match every single thing in your wardrobe. If you're going super casual, ooh, sorry, you're in. If you're going to a really nice event, this is black. You know, just a little black dress that you have. I've got a great Anthony dress I love wearing. It's in black. This is gonna look magnificent in black. It doesn't matter what season. Let's be springy. Okay, spring, we love bringing out all the cute little pinks in our wardrobe. Look, it works there. But then I'm gonna go into Christmas time. You ready? Let's go Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, of course, it's gonna work there too, because all of a sudden it's picking up on the greens. Let's go to Easter. Oh, it's Easter, I'm wearing a pretty Easter outfit. Oh my gosh, that works. Oh, let's put on some darker colors. Let's wear a little denim, of course, and boom, that's a navy. So I just love having these swatches out here. I don't use them all the time because not every necklace will match every swatch, but in this case, literally every single swatch I pull out, or even a print. This is gonna look amazing with the print as well. If I was wearing a really bright, beautiful yellow top, guess what? All these yellows are gonna pop if I was wearing yellow. If you are wearing, look at the chambray. If you love your denims, I have a ton of denim. You know, I wear a ton of DG and G by Giuliana and Iman. All of a sudden, look at your chambrays and your indigos and your beautiful mid-tones. They're just gonna pop. If you wear white, again, it's gonna pick up so beautifully and pop off your neck. And it's all this amazing amount of color. And the neat thing about it is, Jay does not do this very often. In fact, he's never, ever, Jay, you've never done anything like it. And I think even cooler is you did a 26-inch necklace. That's so unusual.
Yeah, when you think about in October to be 29 years that we've been on, right? So I've been in business for 20 years, more than that, you know, so, you know, for almost 50 years, I have never, ever done anything like this. So that in itself, to tell you the truth, I have designed so much jewelry. We have designed so much, I mean, that's what we do. We design, design, design. This is, it seems very simple, but it really wasn't that simple. It was really, when we thought about it, we've never done anything like this. So you're buying highly collectible opal materials. Every single opal in here is a natural opal material. We have not done anything to it. So it hasn't been color enhanced. There's no kind of treatment to it. It's all the natural material. So Mother Nature at her finest. We wanted to come up with a color block. Again, what I love about this, though, is the fact that you can wear this with anything. This is something that will not just sit in your jewelry box and never see the light of day. So, you know, I can only speak for my wife, okay? And I can speak now because she's in England right now, so she can't hear me, right? So I can say things, I can say whatever I want, right? Unless my daughter-in-law's taping this, okay?
Yeah. That could be a problem.
So here's the thing. She has so much jewelry that in a lot of cases, I spent a lot of money on because she just had to have it, right? And I've only seen her wear it that one time, right? She got it for that one outfit. This is something that you can constantly go to. It's a go-to fun piece. I mean, here's the thing about color, right? You know, color is life, right? Think about think about spring. Why do you think that people?
Floral arrangement.
Well, you know, like, yeah, why, you know, like in spring, why is everybody kind of like, you know, everybody, it's kind of like, you know, the beginning of life, right? You got all these different colors, you're feeling good, you got a lot of energy. It's the same thing with this kind of design, this kind of look. You've got all these natural colors. They all combine together. This is the only time that we've ever done anything like this. This is, to tell you the truth, it's something that you know, there might be somebody else out there that could actually do this design. I'm not aware of them, but there might be somebody else. I don't know anybody else that I'm personally aware of that has all these different opal materials. Again, we started out with 12. It was way too much, right? We did 12. There were so many different colors. They kind of got lost. So what we fine-tuned it, and finally came up with this really the brightest of the natural opal materials. So here's the thing. You've got 6 natural opals from 6 different countries.
That's so
cool.
Cool.
Think about just that. You would have to go to 6 individual different countries to actually even acquire the raw materials to be able to do this design. So the cool thing is too, that I could sit here and name every single opal that's in this. But what's really great is we give you the romance card. And so here's your cheat sheet right here.
Isn't that awesome?
So what we did is we took every opal that's in there, we listed the color of the opal and then where it came from. So you've got the pink opal from Australia, you got the yellow opal, that's a brand new yellow opal material that's, we've only had that for 2 years. That's recently discovered, that came out of Zambia, the same place we get our amethyst from. And then you've got 2 different green opals. The darker green opal comes from Madagascar. That light mint green, which is truly amazing, that's a brand new material out of Tanzania. You've got the blue opal, which is a very interesting story. I mean, a really unique, it's the local villagers actually bring that to us from a abandoned open pit mine. So, and there's very little of that material that comes from India. And then the material that is absolutely the most limited, and you probably will never see again, is a brand new purple opal that came from Mexico.
That's it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and that is completely mined out right now. We've got another purple material that we're working with out of Mexico, but I say it's purple, but it's more, I don't know how to, it is purple, but it's more like a bluey purple, right?
Right.
It doesn't have this purple color to it. It's more like a blue material. It's a bluey purple. It's still purple, but it's a different color, and it's a totally different material.
Okay, so let me give you the official update. A couple things to note. We have what's called a bonus buy. We popped the information up, but I just want to explain it real quick, and especially if you're new. These earrings are gorgeous. They're an inside-out design, ton of sterling silver, really a substantial earring. If you buy our today's special, you're going to get an additional $30 off the earrings, the hoops that you're seeing here. The other earring that we have available is going to be these really fun dangles. They're just really fun. They're colorful. They've been extremely popular as well. We always bring in a lot less of the matching pieces than we do, of course, of the main feature. So these are available. They come in at $84.95, and they're on 4 flex pays. So if you do want kind of that more matching look, you definitely want to get the earrings early. Now, here's the thing I wanted to repeat, though. These are $84.95. That is a wonderful offer. That's a really, really amazing deal. These are 4mm beads. It's all opal. It's all natural. There's been nothing messed with this. Nothing's been color enhanced. He hasn't dyed any of this. It's really nature's real experience, right? So if you look at the earrings at 4mm and a lot less beads, go to 6mm and a whole bunch more beads on our necklaces, that really, for me, brings home how truly special the value is that Jay was able to do today. He can't do that every day. He's never done anything even close to this before. So to be able to get this gorgeous necklace, the one I'm wearing actually literally right now for under $100, it's $99 and some change, that's amazing. Also, we have flex pay. I do want to point that out. It's 4 flex pays. You can get it and use it on either one. This is the 36-inch. Here's your 21-inch. And it comes out to between $32.50 for for the shorter one, which is still long, or this one is going to be, oh, I'm sorry, no, it's $25 for this one. Pay it off in 4 months, get it right away. This is gonna be your $32.50. That's how you get one of the rarest, most unique necklaces Jay has ever done. And quite frankly, it'll probably be one of the rarest necklaces you have in your wardrobe. It's gotta be, right? But what I love is you open up your closet and go, I'm just gonna put on a top and this necklace works with it. I'm going to a nice event, this necklace is gonna pop. It's wintertime, I'm wearing a turtleneck, and this necklace is gonna look great. If you wanna adjust the size, you have so much versatility. And I love it because, Angie, do you have all of them on now? Oh, you're wearing them both long. So Angie's had them tripled up, so she doubled up the longest and then had the shorter one on. But you've got so much to work with. There's so much versatility in this. Love the video too. I love it knotted. That looks great as well, but how fun.
Well, you've got two different, number one, this is probably the one and only time that I can think of that we actually did a 26-inch necklace. It's not a standard, but usually they're either 18 or they're 22.
Yep.
And then again, you're getting the 26 inches, but you're also getting a 2 3/4 inch extender, which you can adjust. It's a custom finding that we make that you can adjust in about 1/4 inch increments for that 2 3/4 of an inch. So it enables you to position it pretty much perfectly where you want to wear it, right? Or where you want to position it on your neckline, depending on what you're wearing. And then we couldn't decide between the 26 and the 36, so we made them both, all right? The 36 is much more limited. You've got 36 inches, so you've got 3 feet. So in one, you've got a little over 2 feet of natural opals, 6 natural opals. In the other one, you've got 3 feet of natural opals, 6 different natural opals from 6 different parts of the world.
I love that. And you know what's kind of cool too? And it says it on the card, which I thought was wonderful. Opals are referred to the stone of inspiration, and rainbows of colors symbolize hope and infinite possibilities. I love that. It's all here. You guys, here's the thing you guys always ask. You're like, hey, where's the stones from? What's the story behind it? And so for years, people have been asking you, please let us know, where are you getting this stuff? So now this wonderful little card is included. I love the quote in the front from Jay. And then of course you get your entire list inside. It's one day and one day only. I think that's really important. The price on this will end in less than 24 hours. It's not post-sale. You can't get it a week from now. Well, if I have a couple left, you will, but it's not gonna be at this price. Obviously, the price jumps substantially. Let's just look at the longest, which is gonna be, of course, the 36-inch. Normally, after we get done, the HSN deal is $179. What is it? What are we doing on that? Oh, well, it flipped on me. $179.95 on HSN. So that's going to go up substantially in less than 24 hours. The retail, the appraised value on it, I think it was up to $198, right? So again, I think it's a great example of being able to get a beautiful piece that you will treasure. And it's just so easy. You don't have to think about it. This one goes on vacation. It goes on the cruise. It goes to that weekend away. It's a Monday morning. You're scrambling out the door, but you would never go out like me without something on, having a necklace on. You're going to reach for this one. You're going to play with the link, which is so cool. Even that 21-inch, you can have a lot of fun really adjusting that to what you need. Sometimes at an 18-inch, it gets to be wintertime, you put a turtleneck on and you're strangling yourself. It's 26-inch, I keep calling it 21, but it's 26 inches. That is highly unusual. And you know what's really cool? The 26-inch is the most popular of the two. I think it's because it's so rare to get that kind of length.
Yeah, here again, I can't remember the last time that we did a 26-inch necklace. It's not a standard length for us. We wanted to come up with something that was totally unique, totally different. As far as the values, and even a retail compare on this, it's impossible to compare it. Here again, I don't know, this is the first time I've combined 6 natural opals together in one specific design. I've never done anything close to this or anything like this. Like I said, we started out with 12 and we brought it down to 6 because the colors complemented each other so well. This was a long time. It was a big process to be able to do this and decide which of the natural opals that we were going to use. Here again, this is like a trip around planet Earth when you buy this design. Something totally unique, totally different. Again, it comes with a romance card. It also comes with the color sheet, so you know exactly what opal is what, which opal is which, and where they originated from. This, again, these are all natural opal. None of these are color enhanced. They're not color treated. There's nothing done to them to enhance their colors or change their colors. They're all natural.
Yeah, beautiful. I love kind of ending on the black too, because I think that really, really shows you how incredible the colors are. And what a treat, right? This is just something so unique and so spectacular and so very special. And I really, truly believe it's going to be one of your absolute go-to necklaces in your wardrobe. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just grab that one. It's going to work because it matches literally everything you can imagine. All right, a couple little quick notes. We have our